What is happening, y'all? What is happening? It is Big Squeek-Guidry, aka Easy Squeak, coming at you with a new mic placement. Now, I'm probably going to be yelling, but hopefully we figured out the distortion and the choppiness. So I'm shooting 4K, 60 frames a second, so it takes forever for these videos to upload, and they can be kind of long sometimes. I'm hoping that my microphone stays about where I put it, and that where it is now that's not going to stay where it's at. I can already tell, but we'll try. Ooh, big backfire. I just put new grips on the Grom, and we're taking them on the maiden voyage to see how they feel. I like them a lot already. It's a lot more of a in-tune experience to what the bike's doing, and hopefully wheelies are better. We're gonna try to angle it a little bit, less sky, more bike, but still keeping the road where the road needs to be. I'm hoping that my mic is in a good place. Really hoping. It's taken like 3 or 4 or 5 tries to get this microphone thing right, and if where it's at now works out and it doesn't fall out, then we're probably gonna mount it, and I'll just have a helmet mounted mic in the right spot. But yeah, kind of using my lips to move it around. Good thing it's my mic. It should be alright. It should be alright. I won't mess with it too much. We got the 2019 Grom with a Zoom exhaust, and these look like domino grips, or the cheapest grips they make on Amazon. Used hairspray, so they're pretty tight. Oh, moved a little bit, so you got to be careful. But they're thinner than what comes on the Grom. And I had geared up for a delivery for my job, but another contractor got it, so I decided, since I was already in my motorcycle gear, even though it's trafficy as hell right now, we were going to jump on the Grom and test out these grips. Sticking with the theme of bright orange gloves, bright orange grips, bright orange Grom. There might be a little bit of a static or reverb. Feel a lot different. Hey, I seen that guy yesterday too in high vis. Must have just got off work. No set destination today. Like I said, dang, that e-bike is fast. Oh, I did get stuck at the light. That's right, so they made it all the way up here. I was going to go check out this cement truck. Apparently this cement truck just dumped a whole load of wet concrete on the connector. But I figured I'd stay out of traffic, so we'll do a little down and back or something. Maybe go look at bikes, see if the Triumph dealer has any used bikes out front. Yeah, we'll go down Overland and we'll come up Franklin, I think, is what we'll do. Just a little ride, a little casual ride to test the mic and the grips. We kind of dumped it right. Don't beat the clutchy. I have been highly considering trading this for something, but with what I owe on it, nah, can't do it. Oh yeah, traffic up here, so we might want to dip into the motorcycle spots. Nope, too late now. Damn, I like these grips a lot. Hope something good happens to you today. Thank you. I hope something good happens to you today too. I hope this freaking microphone works. I hope this video gets a little more exposure than my last ones. I know a lot of people don't post crappy vids if they don't like it, then they won't post it, but I think there's something in them that some people might find inspiring or productive. Oh, we're going hella slow. Yeah, the orange on the bike is kind of like a matte orange, and then I got freaking bright orange high-vis gloves and grips. But like, I mean, it sticks with the vibe, I guess. I don't want to tongue my microphone. I do want to make sure it stays up in the helmet though. I tucked it and it came untucked. But it's closer to my mouth, which I think that's the type of mic it is. It needs to be like right up by your face and not like off to the side or out in the wind. So best hopes, and maybe I'll just take a little piece of electrical tape and I'll tape it to the inside of my helmet, and that'll be where it lives. And anytime I put my helmet on, if I'm not using my GPS and doing my delivery contractor jobs, then I will run the vlog. They're talking, that's why they're not driving. He's caught up with his girl and they're just talking. We'll get from behind them. The flanges are kind of big, so these are the cheapest. They're like $9.99 or something like that on Amazon. The flanges, and there are so many bikes out, the flanges are kind of big. I can't get to my turn signal how I used to. All that traffic from that cement truck finally moving. Apparently it was bad enough that they had to send a message in the work group chat. It's an app called Slack. We use that to communicate important things about my contractor job. I do e-scooters. I'm contracted to do e-scooters, if that makes sense. I'm not a contractor. Oh shit. There's some people riding behind me. I know the formation, but I'm not sticking around. I'm on a gradual cruise. They probably think I'm going to do some stupid shit, so they hella backed off. This lady's turning. There'll be a bike in my way, so I'm not going to jump in the... I think that's a Suzuki Boulevard, and the other bike is a, I don't know, but they're not as big as my other bike. My mic fell out of my helmet. Grips. I ripped them up a little bit putting them on, but I mean the old ones had like 4,000 miles. They were thicker than a Schnicker. No, it's a Z. It's a Z. It's a Grom! It was a Grom! I thought it was a Z. Stinky. It was like that fluorescent green color. I'm going. So I thought it was a Kawasaki Z, but it wasn't. And it wasn't the other guy that does wheelies in front of my house. He seems chill. I feel like he could teach me how to do a fat wheelie. I'm scared to throw it up, to be honest with you. Everyone says it's easy, it's cake, just dump the clutch, just pull up. I sat there for like an hour watching video after video and just trying to take in what I could about wheeling, and it just doesn't seem like my cup of tea. I'm 220 pounds. So once I get up there, I'm up there, and I just don't want to dump this bike without any stunting equipment on it, you know what I mean? Frame sliders and crash bars and shit. So I just commute on it, I mess around, I do deliveries when I feel like it, I work on this app. And then I ride the other bike. So hopefully I'm not yelling. And hopefully we got rid of that static and distortion that was coming from wherever it was coming from. And the mic is where it's supposed to be. Just takes a little trial and error. And this is probably where I will end the vlog. Peace to your peoples. Go out, ride, make some friends. and keep it real. Just a little bebop around town to test the microphone and the grips. So thank you guys for taking the time to check this out.